So this is the ESR 3-in-1 Qi2.2 certified MagSafe Charging Station. For the first time ever, wireless charging is finally catching up to wired. For years, we had to choose fast, but stuck to a cable, or convenient, but painfully slow. But with the new Qi2.2 25W standard announced in April 2025, that trade-off might finally be gone. So before you go out and buy a new wireless charging station for all your new Apple devices, there are 3 things we need to know. First, is this ESR charging station actually useful in real life? Second, what are the pros and cons you need to be aware of? And third, what makes Qi2.2 different from everything that came before it? Let's start with the product. ESR's new Qi2.2 charging station has the ability to charge your iPhone, Apple Watch, and AirPods all at the same time. And it uses the new 25W Qi2.2 standard to push faster wireless power into your iPhone. Wireless charging speeds are now close enough to wire charging that, for everyday use, it honestly doesn't feel like a compromise anymore. And the big benefit here is simplicity. Instead of dealing with 3 separate cables, you can replace everything with just this one station. Your desk or nightstand instantly looks cleaner. In terms of the pros, this particular ESR Qi2.2 charging station is actually one of the cheapest options you can buy right now in this product category. It includes active cooling with something called Cryo Boost. As wireless charging gets faster, it also gets hotter, so having a built-in fan helps protect your battery and keeps charging speeds from throttling. You get a 50W USB-C power adapter in the box, which saves you money and guarantees you've got enough power for the whole setup. I love that the Apple Watch charger isn't permanently attached. You can pull it out and use it as a portable USB-C Apple Watch charger when you travel. There are more compact 3-in-1 Qi2.2 chargers out there, but I actually prefer this larger size. It makes it easier to reach all 3 charging surfaces without your iPhone, AirPods, or watch getting in each other's way. And thanks to the strong MagSafe magnets, your iPhone feels secure when you tap the screen to check notifications or turn off alarms. In terms of the cons, I do wish the base was heavier. When I pull my phone off the MagSafe pad, it sometimes moves the whole charging station with it. Cable charging is still cheaper and technically still faster, so price is the biggest downside with Qi2.2 chargers in general. While MagSafe makes iPhone alignment foolproof, you still have to pay attention to placement for the AirPods and Apple Watch. And if you're looking for something ultra compact, this one's more of a permanent desk or nightstand setup. So now that you know what the ESR Qi2.2 charging station has to offer and its pros and cons, let's zoom out for a second, because this product only makes sense if you understand how wireless charging got here. Now, wireless power isn't new. Nikola Tesla was experimenting with it back in the 1890s, but modern phone charging didn't really take off until the late 2000s. And when it did, it was a mess. It was basically VHS versus Betamax all over again. There was Qi, there was PMA, there was Resonance, and none of them worked together. Things finally improved when Apple adopted Qi in 2017, and later introduced MagSafe on the iPhone 12, using magnets to guarantee perfect alignment every time. Better alignment meant less heat. Less heat meant faster, more stable charging. In 2023, Apple shared its magnetic alignment system with the Wireless Power Consortium to create Qi2. That opened the door for third-party brands to build magnetic chargers without expensive licensing. But Qi2 was kept at 15 watts. That was fine, but it wasn't fast. Now we've got Qi2.2 at 25 watts. That jump from 15 to 25 watts is huge. It's nearly 70% more power. Qi2.2 also adds better foreign object detection. So if you leave keys or coins on the charger, it'll detect that and reduce risk. So I think Qi2.2 finally hit the sweet spot. Magnetic, fast, and safer. Now, Apple also publishes strict accessory design guidelines for third parties to follow. Most magnetic chargers target around 800 to 1100 grams of pull force. ESR pushes this to about 1200 grams. And because this is a desktop stand, that extra grip actually matters. You can tap your screen without knocking your phone over. It's a small detail, but it makes daily use better. So in conclusion, wireless charging has finally grown up. The format wars are over, alignment problems are solved, and charging speed is no longer a joke. Qi2.2 brings us very close to wired charging speeds without the cable. And the ESR 3-in-1 charging station is exactly the kind of gear I like, with no unnecessary AI and no gimmicks. Just smart engineering that solves real problems. It has active cooling to fight the heat, strong magnets for stability, and the power brick is included so you're not nickel and dimed. So if you want fast, practical charging that actually respects your battery's long-term health, this is a great buy. And if you want one of the best cases for your iPhone 17 Pro Max, check out this video right here. I'll see you guys in the next one.